What's up?
Welcome. Who have we not said hi to yet today? Hi. Hey, everybody.
Hey. Everybody having a good weekend so far?
Did somebody hear?
No?
Did somebody here do that video? Who? Very funny. Well done. Thank you.
You go with the outtakes more than you go with the serious stuff in this videos. I'm seeing a trend here that it's very obvious.
That I noticed.
Maybe we need to make fools of ourselves more.
Yeah, maybe.
So,
I'm sure
that's a
that-
yes.
Well, without further ado, let's go ahead and get this started. We'll start with the moose on the right.
I mean, really? Really?
You never seen a moose? You never seen a talking moose? It's the first time?
Yeah, just go ahead and eat the microphone. That's plenty of time. Hi.
Hi.
I was wondering if perhaps that
Wait, your mouth is actually moving.
How do you think a moose talks, Jim? It has to move its mouth.
It's like the Canadian Mr. Ed. Hi.
It's Mr. A. Mr. A?
Ah, yeah. Cat got your tummy?
perhaps that would go to any alternate universe. Is there one that you want them to see?
Whatever one you're living in right now.
And we'll join you. Or Hawaii. How's that for an alternate universe? We need to go hunt a beach monster. But knowing us, it'd be like a winter episode. We're walking around in like leather jackets and everybody's in the bathing suits and we're wearing a bunch of flannel or something. Is there an alternate universe we haven't gone to yet? Does anybody know? Oh, I will say, have you read yet? We have
No.
Is anybody familiar with like the Renaissance Festival, Ren Fair? Let's just say Sam and Dean go, we have an episode coming up where we spend some time at Ren Fair.
How many people actually go to the Ren Fairs? Okay, I do too. I do. It's really fun.
So that's my answer, I guess. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, I'm missing the. Is it like Moose D'Artagnan? What's.
Moose Canyon.
Really glad I didn't pick that up. Okay. Hi.
Well done. Thank you.
Yeah, you're not cool with anybody. We're all watching you. Hi.
Hello. Yesterday, Richard told the story of Jared stopping all the
Wait, Richard did a what with a who?
He told the story.
Oh, the train.
Yes.
He told on me. Sure.
So I was wondering if there was any, story like that where Jensen had stopped traffic throughout your own or something like that.
Yeah, please do tell.
Well. You want me to try to come up with something that battles him stopping all of the trains in Europe? No,
Is everybody familiar with that story? Well, I think everybody's heard it, so it's. Has anybody not heard it? Oh, okay. All right, then this is actually. Okay, so we were doing a con in London, and then we were going to do one next week in Germany. So myself, Genevieve, and Richard took the boat over to Rotterdam, and then train to Amsterdam, and then took a train from Amsterdam to Frankfurt. And long story short, we were loading the bags, and it was a high-speed train. We had to be in Germany the next morning. There aren't a whole lot of high-speed trains. And we were on one of the last ones. And as we're loading bags, we finally load all the bags up, and I'm like, all right, Richard, let's get on the train. So we sit down, we're just like, thank God, the trains are quick here. And Jen looks around and goes, hey, where's the gray bag? I was like, what do you mean, where's the, oh, shh. So get up and book it to where I left the bag on the platform at Amsterdam Central Station. By the way, Osama bin Laden had been killed like the week before, and so the world is on high alert because it's like there's going to be some lone wolf leading something, and now we're at Amsterdam Central Station. And I can see the bag on the platform, but the door's closed. And so, being in Europe, I go, and so I go and push the button to open the door, and the door won't open. I'm like, so I just kind of start pushing buttons. None of them are working. And so I see this little kind of like, don't push button. And so I lift it, and I push it, nothing. Now, Richard and I are standing at the door, looking at this bag that has all of her nice stuff in it, and it's not locked. No, it is locked, rather. And then we see the train attendant come up and kind of look at the bag, and we're banging on the door. We're like, hey, that's our bag. Please give it to us. And she kind of looks at the bag and looks at us and goes, yeah. And I'm like, was that good? Was that like I'll give it to you? It didn't seem good. So the train takes off. Sam's bag, without bag. I'm now panicking. I'm profusely sweating. I'm storming up and down the train. I'm like a giant in Europe. All these like pacifist Amsterdam
Just as Europe?
all these like peaceful Netherlands people are sitting there, and I'm like, oh my God, I don't know what's going on. And so finally, we're about a minute or two out of Amsterdam Central Station. We're now in the middle of nowhere. And I go back to the door, and I notice something I didn't notice before. There's a big do not push button, but this one's behind glass. So it seems really important. So in a moment of just, I don't know what to do,
You're like a few hundred yards away from the...
No, we're
pulled
a
out of
few
the
miles. We've spent 2 minutes going on a high-speed train. Yeah. No, the station's long gone. We're way gone. And so I decided to punch through the glass and push the button. The train does like a Star Trek stop. Everybody is jerking. All the doors open up, and there's a blaring noise, like this loud noise. And I'm like, oh my God. And Richard Spade, God love him, goes, dude, I got your back, but I'm gonna go sit down. And so he goes and takes a seat and starts going, who is that man? I've never seen him. Who's that giant over there? And he robbed me. And so I'm standing there, and I'm like, I don't think this is good. And these two attendants come barreling into the train part that I'm in. And this lady's like, what's going on? You're the one who looks scary, so what's the problem? And she means it. She's sincere. She thinks I'm like dying or something. Because no one pushes an emergency stop on a train in Europe. And I'm like, well, ma'am, I left my wife's bag on the platform. And she kind of hard to read. She kind of looks at me and she's like, and English wasn't her first language. And so I was like, does she not understand what I'm saying? So she makes me clarify. She goes, you left your wife's bag on the platform? Yes, I did. And she's like, you don't push the emergency button because you leave your wife's bag on the platform. And I was like, ma'am, I'm really sorry. I didn't realize it would stop the train. She goes, you didn't stop the train. You stopped every train in Europe. So I guess it's not good for one train to stop and others to keep going. So if someone pushes the button, all the trains just stop so they don't smush into each other. So that's the gist of it, but we got the bag back. So
Meanwhile, I'm in Freiburg, Germany going, where is the train? Seriously.
That's true, yeah. Mark Shepard was on the train. He was like, you're the reason we stopped in the middle of nowhere.
So to answer your question, I'm not going to one-up that one. Thanks. Hi.
Hi, I was just wondering how hard was it to act out as Simon Dean in this new Bobby, knowing that he was the biggest father figure they had, even more so than John?
It was really tough. You know, I'll take this one. She's asking
I have a question.
you in the shirt.
Yeah, this is Jensen.
I'll take it. I'll take this one.
What's it like having to put up with Jared all the time?
I'll take this one. I'll
It's
take this one.
really funny you asked that. And I'm glad you did, actually. Oh, hey guys. You were saying?
Yeah, carrying on. No, it was really difficult. I didn't realize how serious. This sounds really stupid, but we've obviously had a lot of. I've died on the show. He's died on the show. A lot of people die on the show and come back. I didn't realize really that he was dying. Not really. So I was caught off guard by how severe and sincere the episode turned out to be, and it was difficult, but it was a great episode.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like you said, we've had a lot of loss on this show. It's very difficult. So it, yeah, what? I'm emotional, man. No reason. So it's it's never an easy thing, especially with a character that you built such a relationship with over many seasons is taken away. But unfortunately, that's the movies, and that's TV, and that's good television. And but the good thing is because of these things, we still get to see Jim quite a bit, and we still talk to him a lot too. Anyway, so bring him here.
He won't fit my carry-on.
Get a bigger carry-on.
Okay.
No, it's carry-on? Are you kidding me? It's like a body bag.
Yeah, I have a gigantic carry-on. If my carry-on were on any other human being, they'd make them check it. But because relatively it's not really big,
Because it looks like a purse.
my purse is on the other side. But my bag, it's probably 60 pounds or something. It's a big old duffel bag, and I have it chock full. But if somebody else had it, they'd be like, you gotta check that. Anyways, sorry, great question. Thank you so much.
Hi.
Hi, sorry to see you from this angle here. So this is as close as I'm ever going to get to you, so here we are. My question's actually for both of you.
Okay.
My question's for both of you because I was introduced to Supernatural 2.5 months ago, and my friends made me watch 5 seasons.
I'm so sorry.
I tell you, after watching 7 shows in a row, things get blurry. But anyway.
Think about filming 158 of them.
Well, actually,
I don't even know what this is.
one of the things that I've had to learn, because I've been deep in instruction about you guys, is that you can have a really great friendship. Or it's so Sorry on that.
I don't know who this guy is.
What was it like in the first weeks, when you were first starting the film and getting that rhythm? What did you think of each other?
I'll take this one. You know, I will honestly say, there's a certain feeling when you do a pilot in general. I've done a few that haven't gone, and everybody's really excited, and everybody's very optimistic and hopeful. But I think we both knew, and we were both told many, many times by many different people that this show was going to go for a long time. I don't think either of us thought it would be 8 years, but I think he and I knew that we were going to be in it for the long run. And I remember meeting and finding out, like, oh, you're from Texas, so am I. Pretty cool. Oh, you country music? Oh, me too. What about your parents? Brother and sister? Cool. All right. I remember we had a lot in common, and we both weren't into Hollywood BS. You know, it wasn't about causing drama. It was more about getting the job done. Kind of like the characters, I guess. So I think we hit it off.
Yeah, I think it was right away. It was just kind of, you know, certain people gravitate towards certain people. I like to say good people find good people. And it was just kind of one of those things where when we met, it was really easy. It was very familiar. That just kind of, we built on that. And it kept getting more familiar. And then, you know, pretty soon, you know, we're you know, just rocking it. And we had a good, solid friendship. We had a great working relationship. The characters were forming this really cool chemistry on the screen, and it all just kind of worked out. And I think we got very fortunate with that.
So welcome to the show and welcome to the family.
Oh, thank you, but I'm not, I don't know if I should continue watching. I've got 5 seasons down. Are the next 2 any good?
Yeah.
Thank
All
you.
right. Thank
Know
you.
your audience.
Thanks so much, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hi.
Hi. Okay, I want to ask, what is the most elaborate prank you pull on set?
The most elaborate prank. Elaborate?
I don't know, there's been a few, I mean, between Jared putting all the coins in Misha's car. I think it was season 2 where I toilet papered and stink bombed his trailer. And I think that's when we realized that we're better off as allies. And that it could get really disastrous if he and I went against each other. We've also had some very elaborate pranks pulled on us. We had a whole shot set up. Yeah, we had an entire shot set up around one. We were climbing down into a manhole cover into the sewer, and it was a set built, so there was this big column, and we climbed up to the top, and there were cameras up there, and so we started climbing down this little ladder in a tube. And I went first, and then Jared was coming right down on top of me, basically. And then it was just a wall of water came from up top, and it was the camera guys had 2 5-gallon buckets of cold water on top of both of us. It was courtesy of Kim Manners, our director at the time. And I remember the producer coming up to me just before the shot. Obviously, he was in on it because he was like, "Hey, so you got that iPhone thing, right? Let me look into maybe get one of those. Can I see it? While you do this?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, here, take it. I'm gonna go shoot this." And he's like, "Yeah, no problem." He was just getting the phone out of my pocket because he knew I was about to get soaked. So there's that one. There's also, we have a couple of bikes that we ride around on, little motorbikes.
They were actually in the video, courtesy.
Yeah, we have a couple of motorbikes that we ride around set. They're always with us. They're in our trailers and stuff. And we couldn't find them one day, and we finally walked on to one of our sound stages. We have 3 of them. It's 3 sound stages. We walked onto one, and there was these really kind of dramatic spotlight. All the lights were off, and just dramatic spotlights aiming towards the ceiling, where our bikes were suspended from the rafters. Again, courtesy of Kim Manners. So yeah, it's been good times in Supernatural.
Thank you.